Peace, siblings. Your brother Benjamin is here. We're at the end of the night. It's 1:15 Atlanta time, and I just recorded a video that I really like. I just made a video I really like. You should go check it out. It's about having social media crushes. So, but let's tackle this right here because I did a rising rant today, and I loved it. I went off. It was a fuck fest, and I thought it was gonna be like funny. Like I was going in like the funny vein, but as I was like going through it, I went out. I mean, it went for a while, but as I was like processing it, I kind of started crying a little bit because the shit is not that funny. Like some of it is funny if we want to just kind of like make fun of things, but some of it is beautiful. Some of it is people truly tapping into themselves. You know what I'm saying? And facing their fears and being um, confident, dealing with confidence. Some people are just, what do they call it? Thirst trapping. Some people just looking for attention or attention whores. Some people, I have a mentor, Gerard Henry, and he talked about his wife having the gift of beauty, and some have the gift of beauty. So I don't like to paint with a broad brush. You know what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, wear it. But what really chapped my hide, okay, was that, like I said, there was a girl who I went to church with. She wasn't from my youth group, but she was very small. I think it's her. But if not, let's just act like it was. I think she went to my church back in the day. But she was a young girl then, and now she probably just like a high schooler, or she younger than high school. It's younger than high school vibes, but you just see all these women doing the same things, like the figure eight head, swim head, put the lips out, swim head, catch all the angles, don't say nothing, something poignant, philosophical, some Socrates type shit in the post, in the caption. And yeah, but everybody ain't doing it for the same reasons. Maybe there's a lot of I was gonna say monkey see, monkey do, but let me not talk about my sister's monkeys. And I saw my homeboy, I saw a brother doing it too. It looks similar. And then it's like everybody's doing their best in this world at the end of the day. It ain't no judgment like you going to hell, or you dumb, or you a slut, you a this or that. But man, the philosopher in me is always like, and the Gemini in me is always like, why? Why do we do what we do? And it's not just y'all, it's me, it's us. It's the we, us. The pronouns stay the same. For the same, for me, I can say this for me. And it always comes full circle for your brother Benjamin. But like the measure that you judge, you get judged. You know what I'm saying? And so it's not about pointing fingers. It's about like what Goddess said right here. She said, I had to go to my profile and judge myself and take a personal audit of why am I doing what I'm doing. Just like I'm now going, like, look at me. I go to my Instagram and it's just unfollow season for me. A lot of beautiful women that are fucking amazing looking from the outside, I followed because I was attracted to something was in them, t- touched something in me. I was thirsty, you know what I'm saying? I followed. Look at all that. And then it's just like, for whatever reason now, and this happens throughout. Like sometimes I'll be like, what was I thinking? Was I coming ashamed of myself, just in front of myself? And but I go back and I just, but I'm really, for some reason, I don't know what's happening with me. I appreciate it though, but I'm just getting lighter and lighter and lighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little more and more pure. I'm getting more and more focused. And one of my declarations are, oh no, it's on my phone. But I'm getting better. I'm getting a little better every day. Like I promise you, And I talked to this sister today over something completely irrelated. We didn't even discuss this whatsoever. And it's something in the atmosphere, man. It truly is. And it's getting louder and louder as people tune their antenna into the message that's going forth. People are starting to come around saying the same things that nobody necessarily had to tell them, because they're doing it right, because they have ears to hear, they have eyes to see what the message that is going forth is. And she was talking about, in a practical way, declaring and stating things that somebody I think she managed wanted to do for her job. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, just say these things, and it bore good fruit for the thing. So like, I'm saying I'm getting a little better every day, and I'm just getting better every day. I'm being faithful, consistent every day to meet him in the spirit and report to him like Beetle Bailey. You know what I'm saying? Like, check in with the Sarge, the general, get my marching orders, check my spiritual email, pay my respects, lock in, tap in, and one of the things, just be like, speak it, just decree. It's not even an affirmation, it's a declaration, a decree, a royal decree. I'm speaking, I'm saying these things that I'm needing, because I have been deficient, weak in these areas. So I'm fortifying my weak place. I'm saying what I want. I'm speaking things that are not as though they were, and now they are. And I'm changing them up as I go, as I feel my way through this thing, man. We be all, we could be all religious, get into form and fashion and whatnot, man. But, the more we do the right thing by you that you're being led to do, the more we're beginning to get the right results, or progress, confirmation, figuring out the picture clearer, and more peace that passes understanding, joy that is hard to even think, just like an abiding. So some of the message are, and I'm just going to throw them out there, just be. You can't fuck this up. The only sin is unbelief. Sit on your throne and speak and declare versus hustle, grind, work. Enjoy your kids. Sow into your kids. Sow into your own garden. Sometimes it's smart to operate in solitude. You know what I'm saying? To withdraw from, to come out from amongst them. To focus on your own self right now. And sometimes you're gonna look rude. People ain't gonna get it. And and this is another big one. Like, if you're getting backlash, and this is something that I'm getting right now, man, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm having some issues, some intrapersonal issues, and just because you might have static with somebody, you might have a little bit of turmoil, that does not mean that you're wrong. And that's easy to think, well, everybody doesn't like me. All of this isn't good, and peace and love. Look, Jesus said, I ain't come to bring peace but a sword. And when you come to divide things from this and that, or to hold people accountable, man, sometimes you're going to be in the hot seat. Get used to it. You built for it. But you're doing this right. We're doing it right. Know that much. If any of this resonates, just know, like, man, like, I can't fuck this up. Like, I'm doing it right. And I'm going to do it a little gooder and gooder and gooder, day after day. You know what I'm saying? And my Father's well pleased with me. My Father's pleased with me. I'm doing my best. And that's pretty much it, man. Like, we got this. So, I know I might be long-winded, but goddamn, man, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have to say what we see, we get it out, and for those with the attention span of a mosquito, they can go suck some blood somewhere. But I'm out for now because I can't go over 10 minutes, so I'm just going to slowly land this plane. Bring it to, you're welcome to Atlanta. The weather is about 62 degrees. The women are beautiful. And Brother Benjamin,